Type of friends to avoid. Hey guys, today I would like to make a list of the bad people in your life based on what I encountered. I will show you how to spot them and I will give examples from my personal life. And at the end of the video, you will wish you would be friendless. The gossiping friend. Well, this is easy to spot because if you are with a person and you hear them talking bad things about others behind their back, you can almost guarantee that they are doing the same with you. Now, I've met many like this, but I will give you an example that struck me. So, I was working with a factory alongside the guy, and we became friends because we were near each other almost all the time. He was older in the company than I was. To my surprise, he knew something about just about anyone. I remind you that the company was a large one with over 1,000 employees. So every time someone got past us, he commented mostly negative stuff about them. He liked to know everything about anyone. That was the thing that really annoyed me because I didn't know those people personally, and I put a negative frame in my mind about them, just to find out later that those gossiped people were not really as bad as they were portrayed by the guy. So yeah, I've avoided him and I think it's for the best. The I need money friend. I swear this day I feel like everyone wants something from me. You know that guy who always asks you out and he says he has no money hoping that you will pitch in for him. And when you tell him you are short on cash, he just forgets about your existence. Yeah, I met plenty of them. Easy to see. First time it happens, no problem. Just show them that you care and buy them a beer. The second time it happens, well, order from the pub, ask for the check, and run away. The envious person. Okay, so let's just say you just bought yourself a new car and you wanted to show it to your friends. And one of your buddy just comes along and says, "Oh, we're doing good. We just bought ourselves a new ride." Oh, yeah, and he has that sick grin on his face. Yeah, that's not encouragement. That's envy. That's jealousy. Cut him out. Okay, so an example from my life. One of the only good things I did in my life was that I bought myself an apartment. And when I bought it, I wanted to make a celebration party. So I invited some of my friends to celebrate. And when they came, I instantly regretted it. They gave me a hard time telling me, this apartment is too small or the furniture is too old. I mean, who does that? Who does man? But buying an apartment is an important moment in one's life, and you you don't need to be discouraged by anyone, let alone your friends. So that's why I want you to remember this. This is a very important lesson. You always want to surround yourself with people who encourage you, people who always are glad when you succeed in something, not just haters. Haters are everywhere. You don't need them. There are plenty of them around. The girl snatcher. Oh man, this is bad. I do not wish this on anyone. So let's say you introduce your new girlfriend to your friends, to your buddy, and all of a sudden he hits on her. Oh my god, cannot believe it. Well, at least there's some good in it, because if she falls for his charm, then you can see her true colors and you dodge the bullet. And yeah, this happened to me also. I was at the club with my girl, and yeah, this guy just took her away from me in the parking lot. I mean, come on, man, you could have just waited until I went home. You didn't have to do it in front of me. The brick. The brick is an interesting specimen. Actually, no, he isn't. Most of the time, he just sits there and does nothing, doesn't talk, and people often confuse him with a wardrobe. Worst thing is, when you're alone with him, you don't know what to talk with him. Yeah, I had one of those very, very, very interesting times. I've learned the art of talking to myself. Yay, good for me. The narcissist, the most dangerous of them all, but not as much and if you know how to keep him at a distance. You know the type. He always wants to do things his way, go to places he wants to go, and monopolize all the conversation. Always angry when you disagree with him. Now, for this example, I know a person and I'm still friends with him to this day, because you're not that close now that he doesn't live in the town, but it, it didn't bother me that much that he wanted to go to certain places and do some things that I would rather never do. To me, it was just some experience I wanted to learn from him. And because of his narcissistic ways, I have learned to be more social. So yeah, you can make things happen somewhat with a narcissistic person, as long as you are not living with them. That will be bad, would be very bad. So these were just a few toxic people, type of toxic people that I met throughout my life. I will probably make a part two. Mm, but hey, now solitude doesn't seem so bad after all, after considering what I've just listed here. Anyway, guys, I just wanted you to know, be careful who you choose to be around with, because your life is precious and you deserve all the good type of company you can get. So don't settle for less, just be careful who you choose and choose them very, very, very appropriately. Okay, I think this is it. Have a nice day.